Welcome to Pagan Crafting, where art and magic intertwine. Today, my honey-hearted witches, we are crafting Sacred Sweetness, a queen bee spell oil, designed to attract, enchant, and empower, infused with solar herbs, golden shimmer, and the magic of the hive. This oil awakens confidence, charm, and a radiant self-worth. Today, step into your power, sweet one. I have everything set up at my art altar. I'm starting off with a smoke cleanse here using frankincense. Frankincense is also a solar correspondence. Now, all my ingredients here, from sunflower oil to the honey, gold mica, calendula, and rose petals, the bee pollen, lemon peel, and cloves, I will smoke cleanse them all, as well as my glass jar, and just give a cleanse to my pestle and mortar as well. During this is like during mirror work. As you walk into any space, like the boss that you are, you may repeat some of these affirmations. My presence is enough. I am sweetness and fire. I wear my crown with ease. I lead in love and command with light. I draw what is meant for me without chasing. All these here that I just mentioned will be on a PDF download with one large label for a larger jar if you want to make one bigger batch. I'm also going to include a set of smaller labels that you can make some individual 2-ounce bottles or 4-ounce bottles, some mason jars, and you can gift to some friends. Now let us start off with some bee pollen here. I have some Spanish bee pollen that I love using. Now, bee pollen is ruled by the element earth, also with fire and solar associations, which is cool. It's ruled by the planet sun. The energy is balanced, often masculine and feminine in energizing magic. The magical uses is for vitality, fertility, divine nourishment, and sacred connection to the hive and divine feminine masculine balance. This is also used for protection, health, and attraction. Now we have the rose petals, ruled by the element water, and the solar roses can also be a fire and sun aligned too. So if you want to pick some yellow roses, that could also align with some more flavor of the solar correspondences. Energy, feminine, planet Venus, magical uses is the beauty, love, and self-worth with heart-centered confidence. Now going with calendula flowers, the element is fire, the planet is sun, energy masculine, and the magical uses is success, clarity, warm energy, happiness, solar blessings, and it helps you be seen and appreciated. This is also good for visual charm, especially if you like to use this for self-love or for an inner glow. Next up is lemon peel, ruled by the element fire. Planet Sun or Mercury, the energy masculine. The magical uses is it clears negativity, boosts mood and clarity, stimulates the mind, brightens personal aura, brings freshness and mental clarity to spells. Also cuts through doubt like a sunlight cuts through clouds. It's very uplifting to use as the lemon peel. You may also substitute and use orange peels. Now anything here that I've given for ingredients please substitute. Just follow your heart, follow your intention, and go with what your gut feels. The close is our next one, ruled by the element fire, Jupiter and Mars, depends on the tradition. Energy masculine, magical uses is protection, power, courage, attraction, boldness, and glamour spells, clears away any self-doubt. It adds a spicy, assertive energy and is perfect for confidence and presence. Now we have honey. Honey is the element water, and some consider earth or fire, depending on the use. Planet Venus for love and the sun for vitality and attraction. The energy is feminine, and the magical use is attraction and drawing spells such as love, money, and blessings. Sweeten situations or people, and honey and jars and relationship magic. Fertility, sensuality, and charm. It will also connection to the hive as the bee spirit allies and the community energy. Sealing spells with sweetness and intention. Now my next, what I like to use, of course we're going to use sunflower oil, but please use whichever oil that you do have on hand. Now, the sunflower oil is ruled by the element fire, the planet sun. The energy is masculine. The magical uses are joy, confidence, solar power, growth, personal strength, positivity, and radiant charm. Acts as a perfect solar base and carries energy of the sun and light-hearted abundance. Now we have some gold mica powder, ruled by the element fire and ether, the planet sun. The energy is masculine. The magical uses are the glamour magic, attraction, and sparkle. It enhances visibility and radiance. It symbolizes personal brilliance and sacred luxury. It doesn't just shine, baby, it enhances. That's right. So I first added it into the oil and it looked like it wasn't going to mix. I looked at it, but you know what? I have confidence that mica powder will shake up with oil, and it did. So I am making 10 jars here with little droppers. They are a 2-ounce bottle. 10 of them I will make in a batch at a time. I only like making small batches of everything. So these will be for sale in my Etsy store at the time this video launches. If I run out, I will make another 10, only 10 to 12 at a time. Now these are the labels that are included with the PDF download. These labels are just adorable. If you look super close, it actually will have a bee background with some honeycomb. It has beautiful lettering with 2 bees upon it. It's used for anointing, glamour, magic, and confidence. So we have our ingredients that is on the label as well. You could choose to alter this label if you want, make your own style label. I'm just using some Mod Podge here to adhere the label onto the bottle just to fancy it up a little bit. And look at that. I love the vintage flavor this little label has. I'm quite happy. Now you can glue some little bees on the outside. Maybe you have some bee charms, some sun, some solar charms. Maybe some zodiac symbols to represent the fire, such as Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. Thanks so very much for chilling out with me today. I love when you hang out with me. Throw me down a little comment below if you're going to make this oil yourself, Or what would you substitute for ingredients that you may not have in this spell recipe?